Alright. What it do? Wake up and pop a perky with me. Alright. Face reveal? Oh, shit. I'm chopped as fuck. Let's go. Um, I got a laptop. I'm about to go to college, so that's what I do. You feel me? Um, expensive. I'm excited to have this though. And now, we really in the industry. I'm really in the industry. I'm in the industry. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad when I'm in the industry. Um, all right. Yeah, this card was kind of. I thought it was all right. I saw other people saying it wasn't that good. Like it was literally just the title fight, the main event, and Drolo Aliev. Other than that, I thought it was an all right card. Like I wasn't bored watching it. There's some cards where you just get bored watching it. I wasn't really that bored, but I felt like I just wasted 6 hours of my life after seeing that last fight. That's the only thing that I can say. Hey, let's get into it. First fight, Cody Gibson versus Abdul Hussein. Um, I chose Abdul Hussein by round one knockout. Uh, kind of expected more out of him. I mean, Cody Gibson came in on short notice, I believe, so I guess that could pose a problem for him. But I still feel like if someone's coming on short notice, it's more of a problem for them than you because they have to cut weight and everything, unless they just sit around that weight or they were already a low weight. But I thought Hussein was going to get submitted actually round one. I would have ended it right there. Um, Hussein had really good pressure the whole fight though. I thought he had nice uppercuts that were working for him. He had a big left hand that landed on Cody Gibson in the first round. He got a knockdown. Um, I don't know. I didn't think it was enough to win the round. I thought the submission was enough. Looking at these, I sound like an idiot, but oh yeah, fuck that up. God damn it. Um, can we get control time? Fuck. All right. I don't know. I'm an idiot. I watching it. I thought Hussein lost the first round. I thought Gibson still won the first round because of the submission. The submission attempt, but it was a big left hand from Hussein that dropped Cody Gibson for a second. Um, and then the second round. I mean, the second round was. I mean, just look at this. Like, yeah, this is a pretty four total strikes. Another knockdown. Yeah. The big right hand, huge right hand. Um, to start round two. Um, and then he had good control on the ground, and he almost had a Darce. He actually was kind of close on the Darce for a second, and then lost it. Um, Gibson was gassed, like really badly gassed. You could tell. I believe it was this fight where he was telling his coaches he was gassed. And DC was saying probably should have stopped the fight for that. I don't really care what DC says. Um, yeah, it was just bad. You could tell the round three wasn't gonna be good, and it wasn't because look at this takedown, three sub attempt, two. Like, dude, look at this, a knockdown as well. I don't even think that's this round. Um, good body shots. The body shots were working for Gibson. I'm not gonna lie. He had some really good body shots. I thought he was gonna somehow be able to pull it out of the fire, Leon Edwards style, and get that last round for himself. But no, he did not. This is the leg kick where Hussein's got him against the fence. Made him look like he was doing like he was cooking shit up. He was not cooking anything up actually. Um, and then knee to the body from Abdul from Hussein really well was working. Um, and then I believe it was arm triangle at the very end. Dude, Jesus Christ. Um, yeah, the arm triangle at the end. It wasn't even tight. He was just so gassed. Like Gibson Gibson was never going to get out of that in the third round. The first round probably would have gotten out of it, but he was too tired. He couldn't handle it. I don't really know if this was an impressive performance or not. Like, I feel like I should. I mean, because look at this. I think he was minus 400, minus 600. Yeah. I feel like you should be performing better than that if you're a minus 600. Um, but it is what it is. Nurulo Aliev versus Mike Davis. I mean, yeah, Mike Davis is low key funny as fuck. Uh, you're gay, bro. Hey, you're a great fighter, but you're gay. Are you really Ali? Are you Mike Davis? Man, fuck you. Um, there's no point of even showing you the stats. I mean, literally nothing happened. I wrote down actually Khabib maxing. If you see me looking off to the side, I'm actually looking at what I wrote because I can't remember off the top of my head anything. So Khabib maxing. If I have to write that, hop that ass on Fortnite. You feel me? Um, I wrote on board. Um, round two, I didn't think. I was hoping that one of the sub attempt would work. I mean, this is bad though. Okay. Two takedowns and you're down for the whole round. Two takedowns, I mean, two of five, but he landed them a little easy. 4 of 5, 2 of 3, 2 of 5. So 8 of like 12 is not good. You need to be defending takedowns, but this shit was gay. One significant strike in round three. I don't even know how you do that. 5 minutes and you hit them effectively. Watch it too. No, this is terrible. Yeah, he jumped to submission and loses it for Davis in round two, and that's honestly he lost himself round two with jumping the submission. Um, Probably tired himself out even more. And then in round three, it's just the same thing again. The cardio's like impressive. Not that he had to use a whole lot, but 8 takedowns, 13 attempted. That's tiring. He jumped an armbar that he probably would have had in the last few seconds. But again, I don't care. Like, there's no way that's the only time you went for submission. Like, I'm sure there's another moment within those 15 before that you could have actually went for submission and it worked. But it's whatever. What can you do about it? Nothing now. You can just cut him though. He is irrelevant to the sport. He's beat no one. Like, I put him by decision, so I'm tough for that at least. Um, just cut this guy. It's okay, brother. Hey Khabib, we're okay. Nurul Aliyev's here. Yeah. Next, Magomed Tuchalov versus Brenson Ribeiro. Bro, I was shitting my pants watching this because I was so confident I was going to do good on this card because it's a bunch of fucking Magomeds and shit going against randoms or people who aren't. So it's like, okay, just pick them over and over again. It's a free win. This one was scary. This one was scary. It's gonna be bad. I picked Magomed Tuchalov by round one knockout. I thought he was gonna get knocked out or just 30-27 bailed because I mean, look at this. Round one. Ribeiro had good calf kicks to start. He had good control and was maintaining distance well. I mean, look at this. 23 strikes thrown, 9 landed. How many of them significant? Okay, all of them were. No, it was bad. A flash knockdown. So they didn't count it as knockdown, but he had a flash knockdown. And Ribeiro just dominated round one. Even though the numbers are close and nothing really happened for the most part, it was a dominant round from Ribeiro in a fight where he's like, I mean, what is this, minus 900 plus 650 plus 550? Yeah, no. The fight should not be close at all. Oh, this really pissed me off. I want to see their faces. Okay. Round two, Ribeiro got wobbled. Big right hand from Magomed Tucholov. Multiple takedowns, 2 of 7. I mean, his takedowns were not very like good. They didn't look clean. They didn't even look Hamzat level of like not like done the right way. It was more like I don't just slot like I feel like nah, not good, really bad. Um, he was gaining confidence though. Like you could see it like in the way he was striking, throwing. Um, he was starting to yeah, look at his ground, bro. Come on. He was starting to take. He was starting to not take over, but he was starting to gain confidence, and he was starting to make the fight go how it should have been going at minimum. Um, and then he had another good takedown at the end of the round. And then in round 3, it was literally just the same thing, just takedowns. That's what won him round 3. These strikes were nothing. Um, yeah, 4 significant strikes. It was just the wrestling again. I don't know. It was obvious 29-28. Yeah. There only one, I think one of these fights I thought was like the main event. I remember the main event. I had one of the rounds going to Guskov. Anyways, Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Sam Patterson. Um, Again, I got this right. I went 7-0 on the prelims. I don't think I said that. Why is this? Is this lower than Bonfim? The fuck? What? What the fuck? Am I? Dude, this is insane. How the fuck does this happen? Like, what are we doing? Ismail Bonfim versus Axel Sola was right after Tucholov. So I'm just gonna go to that now because I don't know what, like, how are we putting this on this? This was not a main card fight. Like, okay, I took Axel Sola by round 3 knockout. He won. Not what I said, but it does. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Um, as long as I get it right, that's all that matters. Um, One total strike of 3. How are you related to Gabriel Bonfim? How? He beat Bilal Muhammad. He's better than everyone. The striking, the grappling, the wrestling. You know. Um, Axel Sola hurt Gabriel Bonfim early. He tried to get a front choke and lost it. These numbers are crazy. 77-33. Really good ground and pound from Solo when he like after the submission attempt, and then he tried for a Darce, and then he got it. It was too much work. It was too much for Bonfim to handle, and he threw 3 punches and went 1 for 3 on takedowns. I don't know what happened. I thought the fight was not like competitive, but I thought it was like Bonfim was gonna last until round 3. Like Solo's not gonna put him out round 1. The fucking Darce because you don't do shit. I'm not even gonna talk about this. I'm not talking about this even more. Now let's scroll back down to God damn it. It's fucking whatever. Yeah, the whole thing's fucked. Fuck you, UFC. Alright. Next. Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Sam Patterson. Um Jesus, these strikes. Literally just striking. Love to see it. Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Sam Patterson. I was really worried for Sam Patterson in round 1. Um, this guy's defense on the feet is like non-existent. I actually put him by round 1 submission. I thought he was gonna get a submission. Um, he's got long arms. I thought he was just gonna like latch something up on Ponzinibbio trying to shoot. Um, Santiago rocked Sam Patterson like very early in the first round. I want to know how many of these strikes were in the second round. 4. I don't know. He didn't win this round by any means, Santiago, but he had Patterson in scary situations. if you can get in the pocket with Patterson, which isn't easy to do, and you can land something nice and short, you could get him out of there. But the problem, he's so tall, his reach is so long. It's dangerous to be in the pocket with him. You probably don't want to be there. But if you can somehow, I'm trying to think, like, if you're MVP but you're not a pussy, you could. Um, but MVP's a pussy, so you know. Um, and then Patterson. After that, Patterson was just starting to hit him consistently, easily. The jab was working the whole fight, guaranteed. And then he started throwing the right hand in round two. Round two, he was really rocking him. Yeah, 36-4, 35-4. Yeah, he was starting to rock him. And then a big left hook dropped him, and then it was like two or three punches, I think, and then the right hand put him out cold, almost, pretty much. Might as well be for his age. The first 30 seconds was the hardest part of the fight for Patterson. The first 30 seconds, Ponzinibbio had a chance, and it looked like he could have put him out. And then for the next 7 minutes, it was domination from Sam Patterson on the feet. No threat at all was shown to him. No changing blows from Ponzinibbio, at least, to even try and, like, look at this, like, 35-4, and you're getting rocked a little, like, try and at least make him think of something else or catch him off guard while he's trying to strike. I don't know. I love Ponzinibbio, though. Next. Man, I'm low-key... I feel like I didn't see many people taking Muhammad Saidov. Man. Guess who did? Me. I did. Herc. I might have to change that name. I've looked it up before. Other people have. That's okay. Dustin Jacoby versus Muhammad Saidov. I took Muhammad Saidov. I took him by round 1 knockout. Close enough. This was actually a really cool fight. He has the exact same finish as Kevin Lee did. I believe it was Kevin Lee. Over, I don't remember who it was. But no, the knockout was sick. Like, holy shit, I actually like this guy a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's actually good on, like, Tuchalov, which is why he got a better opponent than Tuchalov. A big right hand hurt Jacoby in round 1. I don't know. I thought he was gonna get a knockout, but I don't know. I thought it was gonna be, like, closer. Like, this fight didn't feel close at all. They were trading kicks back and forth, though, just letting them go. They weren't trying to block it or anything. They were just letting it go, seeing who would get hurt first. Yeah, a good combo from Saidov hurt Jacoby bad. A left, right, left. And he has a pretty good chin, because he should have went out cold from what put him out. The big right hand into the left head kick, like I said, the Kevin Lee knockout. It should have put him out cold. It somehow didn't. I don't know. The ref called it off fairly fast, though, so there was no threat of him, getting hurt more. But no, that was nasty. That was really bad. Good for Saidov. I actually like Saidov a lot. I don't know if you give him a ranked opponent next, because Jacoby was right there. I think he's ranked by the Meta AI. So I guess you could do that next. Someone ranked. Nikita Krylov. Nikita Krylov's dog shit, look-key. Next we got Walter Walker versus Thomas Peterson. Hey, 7-0. Performs the night. Hey, good for you, Walter. I took a Walter Walker round 1 submission. That's exactly what he did. It's Walter Walker. I'm not expecting anything else. Calf slicer. He had the heel hook for a second. I thought he was going to get 5 heel hooks in a row, and then Peterson got his knee out, and I don't even know what the position called. 6-7, like that. I don't even know what the position called that Walter Walker went for is. But he got it. It was a calf slicer for sure, and tapped fairly quick. I don't. Can we give him an actual ranked opponent, though? Like, I love Walter Walker, but why are we treating him like he's a fucking... I don't know. They're just like, he's getting Dana White treatment. And I don't know why. Um, can we do him versus Gable? I just want to see Gable lose, and I don't think Gable beats fucking Walter Walker. So, um, yeah, there's nothing else to say about this fight. Here we go. I'm about to scroll past this. Yeah, fuck you. This fight was low key. I don't even know. I don't know why this is on the main card. Because, like, who the fuck are these people? Actually, remember the other dude fighting last year, Sagid. But, you know, you lost, so I don't give a fuck about you. Next we got Abubakar Vagaya versus Sagid Gakmaev. Um, yeah, good takedowns from Vagayev in round one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, good takedowns from Vagayev in round one. Another good trip for a takedown. That was his two takedowns of the round. Sagid almost had a heel hook, but Vagayev got away from it immediately. Sagid had good knees in the clinch for most of the fight. I feel like it was what was allowing him to have success with Vagayev later in the fight because Vagayev did slow down. It seemed like, especially in round three. Yeah, round three. I thought it was about to get finished at the very end. I took Vagayev by decision. I believe was a decision. Yeah, Vagayev by decision. Good takedown defense from Sagid as well because these takedowns, yeah, they should have been getting him down, low key. He had a good right hand going at the end of round one as well. Um, I mean, Abubakar definitely won round one, but you know, no, I think it was this fight. I think this fight I thought Sagid won. Is that a hot take? Yeah, no, I thought Sagid won round two, and he definitely won round three. I thought he won this round. Um, I don't know. That's a hot take. Hopefully not. Yeah, I'm a follower. Stiff jab from Sagid in round two was starting to go for him. Really stiff. A good takedown as well from him. I mean, just look at this. Like, how is this not his round? He less significant strikes, but fuck that. Um, Good work by Vagayev to get up and gain control of the clinch. Against the fence. That was good. And he had good elbows, but he didn't do more than Sagid this round. The numbers say otherwise, but I swear watching this fight, like Sagid was doing more this round, and it should have gone his way in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong though. I should rewatch. I probably should rewatch anyway, but it's whatever. Don't really want to. In the round three, they were both landing good shots early in the round. Those were his only shots of the round. No head movement though. Bagayev had no head movement, was starting to get rocked because of it. And then a good takedown from Vagayev as he was getting rocked over and over again. He landed a good takedown. And he bought himself time. But I said while I was watching the fight, I was like, if he doesn't get strikes, I feel like he loses this fight. I guess he had enough ground and pound. He avoided a Kimura that could have gotten him out of there as well. Good takedown defense from Sagid, while Vagayev was really pushing for it in round three to end the fight. Yeah, thank you for breaking up the fucking clinch on the fence. Like, the knees to the thigh were insane. He really loved the knees to the thigh. Yeah, good takedown again from Vagayev later. And then Sagid landed a takedown of his own and tried to get an arm triangle. I thought he was going to get it for a second. And then he popped the shoulder out. Vagayev popped the shoulder out. And then he wasn't allowed to hit him too much on the ground while he could have been finished there. But I still thought Sagid won round two. So, in my opinion, I thought Sagid had won 29-28. But he didn't. And I went to be 8-0. So, yeah, we like that shit. Rizvan Kuniev versus Tyrell Fortune. Did I lose my undefeated on this fight? Yes. Why did I pick Tyrell Fortune? I don't know. Why is he fighting with a broken rib? I don't know. I mean, he's a fighter. He's gonna fight, bro. Yeah, you sold my parlay, bitch. Probably the next fight did too. I put Tyrell Fortune by decision. I thought he was gonna like Curtis Blades kind of 29-28 decision, controversial because that's exactly what he did his last fight anyway, so it makes sense. Um, they were both jiggling really well. They had really good jiggles, really good jiggle physics. I liked that. That was a turn on. Yeah, yep. Jesus. Fortune's really strong though. He's really tough. It was really impressive to see him keep fighting even after he should have been out. I don't know, saying how to watch this already happened. Good leg kicks from Fortune in the first round. I thought those were really good. Kuniev is so mobile and agile for his fucking size somehow. Um, Big knees. The whole fight, those knees were landing to the body. He's got an incredible stomach, by the way. Look, that's not how it looked in the fight. I mean, that thing is fucking bloated. Um, he moves insanely well for how big he is. I saw a TikTok of some guy throwing strikes exactly like him. Yeah, sorry, kid. Best we can do is give you Derek Lewis. Tai Tuivasa. The Fortune moves really well too, though. They both are actually pretty athletic. A big right hand did snap Kuniev's neck back. Um, the right hand is all he was going for. He would literally just throw a big right hand and nothing else at times. Like it would have put him out maybe if you tried setting something up else with it, but you didn't. Fortune, you just threw fucking haymakers, one haymaker at a time. um, and then a big knee to the head from Kuniev fucking hurts him. Um, in a yeah, no spinning body, yeah, the spinning body kick hurt Fortune. I think that's the one that might hit his rib because he was saying his rib was hurt or something again. Um, yeah, and then round two, the body shots were killing him. Like you could just tell, like yeah, it's the rib. The knees to the head, a big right hand from Fortune again, but like it wasn't enough to put him out or anything. The elbows in the clinch were disgusting too, as well. Yeah, this is round two. Yeah, this was dominant. This could have been a 10-8, maybe. No, it's not even a fucking knockdown. So no. Yeah, just dominant though. Round three though. Yeah, the knees and kicks were too much. He started just go strictly for those for a second at times. Like it seemed like he knew a little. And then it just broke him down eventually. Like he was still trying. Again, this was DC saying maybe just call it like in the corner because he can't fucking do shit. He's saying he can't breathe. Unfortunate, but hey, it's whatever. It's whatever. Next, I got this fight wrong, but I don't care. Yes, I picked against John Pork. I was just trying to be different, I guess. Next we got John Pork versus Damian Rizbecki. Yeah, nah, he's tough. He's tough. I'm not gonna lie. I did miss round one. Um, I mean, I missed belt to ass. That's what it looks like. So doesn't really fucking matter. I'm just gonna go straight to round two. Then I picked Rebecca by decision. I don't know. I thought maybe he could decision. Like maybe John Pork's a fraud. He's not. Yeah. Um. John Pork had a good takedown in round two. Um. For a second, I thought like maybe this is what he was doing in round one as well, and he's a fake striker or something somehow. He had huge. His elbows are disgusting. I don't know. His elbows. He was throwing elbows more than normal punches. It felt like the cuts on Rizbecki were so fast and disgusting. I felt bad for him. Cut him bad, rocked him bad. Huge elbows in round three as well. Like he didn't stop just because of the round 22 significant, 29 significant, 23 significant. Like he was just staying consistent the whole fight. He wasn't really losing energy at all. Huge front kick to the face. I saw that and was like, oh my god, knocked his fucking thing out. I didn't think he put his foot in his mouth. That photo's AI, by the way. If you see the one with a beard, that's AI. Damien clearly does not have a beard. Yeah, that shit's just, I don't know, AI enhanced it and then gave him a beard somehow, so it's AI. Dominant though. I didn't watch round one, but it seems to be pretty dominant. One takedown for Rizbeki. Fucked on the stats. His best round. Yeah, no. So I took John Pork. No, I didn't. 8-2. I took Ramazan Tamirov. I'm not gonna lie. I did not take him like this though. Holy fuck! I took him by decision. I thought he was gonna dominate round one, and then squeak out like a round two, and then get smoked round three or something by Urseg. I actually want to tear up looking at this. This is bad. This was really bad. Um, Jesus. Urseg had some good slips. I was a little biased towards him. I thought he was doing better than he was because he definitely was not doing that good. 6-7 again. Fuck yes. The jab was landing all right for Tamirov. He's so tiny. It's so weird. Like, I mean, you could just tell like this photo's like blown up of him compared to Urseg. Like he's tinier than Urseg, and the photo's blown up of him. He's a really tiny guy. He dropped Urseg so bad. The huge right. He was just throwing it. I think it was like to end the fight. It was the bit he was throwing. He went like left hand, big right hand, and then they just walked into a big right hand again, and then like another one maybe. And I could be wrong. I thought he put him out cold for a second. I'm just fucking ass in the air, face on the ground, doggy style. Um, Rest in peace, bedtime MMA. So dangerous though, very dangerous fighter. Clearly, Tamirov. Give him fucking Amir Albazi or Asu Amabayev. Um, I feel like I don't know. I don't know how good he is off of that. Like, because Urseg's just like Urseg got knocked out by Kai Kara France. It's like I don't know. Give him someone though. Give him someone like not. Don't give him like Royval or don't. Moreno has a fight anyway, so it's okay. He's fighting Joseph Morales. How far? How the mighty have fallen. This is the worst fight I've ever seen. No, I'm joking, but this fight fucking sucked. Magomed Ankalaev versus Bogdan Guskov. The funny thing here was I gave Bogdan Guskov round two. I thought he did more in round two. So I actually didn't check the stats. Let's check the stats right now because I might be regretting saying that. 14-12. That's not even bad. Like he had a better shot. He had one good shot that round, and it was better. These first three rounds are unwatchable. These significant strikes are a lie. I would never watch these. I would never watch those rounds again. The round 4 and 5 are more bearable to watch because like shit's actually happening. 0. Jesus. 1. 15. 12. No, these are like just bloated stats. They didn't do shit. Good kicks from Ankalaev in round 1. That's all I had to say about round 1. Just good kicks from Ankalaev, as usual, like what I'd expect from Ankalaev. A good right straight from like it was like a big right straight. I put how is Ankalaev so boring as a striker because I feel like, dude, I know he's going back, but like, cut him off. You're basically the champion. You lost to Pereira. Pereira left, and then Olberg fluked Yuri. Like, I don't. You probably beat Olberg and Yuri, so like, I don't act like it. You just fight like a bitch, even though like I don't think anybody else here beats you unless you get like fluked probably. Um, I thought it was 1-1 going to round 3, and then big left from Ankalaev landed on Guskov, and then some good calf kicks as well. Nothing happened this round other than that. I thought it was 2-1. Nope. Yep, just leaked where I'm going to college. Nice, cool. Yeah, let's cut that out. All right, round 3. Yeah, round 3. Guskov did nothing. He got hit with a big left, and some good calf kicks from Ankalaev, and that's what he did for round 3. Round 4, Ankalaev got on top of Guskov very early, and Guskov just gave him his fucking back. No, it was bad. He had like I think it was this round or was it round 5? He had like I also had this going to decision on a bet, so I was upset. But he had literally three rear naked chokes. I think it was this round. Like given to him, and then he would just pull them out for no reason. Like Ankalaev, you could have definitely locked that up. I don't should have made it. It should have been an easier fight. I did pick Ankalaev. I did pick him by decision as well. So I don't know. He better get a finish, or this is embarrassing for him. He got a finish. It was an embarrassing finish. Like he didn't even think he got a finish. He doesn't deserve a title shot. Like he really doesn't. Like I feel I actually like what Olberg said that he posted. Like make the Ankalaev Costa fight. Like I'd want to see that fight. I think Costa's like top three most dangerous fighters for Ankalaev in this division. It's Pereira, not counting Pereira. It's probably it's Yuri, um, arguably still Blahovic and Costa or Olberg as well. Um, Guskov needed to knock out in round five. Guess what? How many strikes are we gonna throw? Let's guess. One. Nice, cool. Like, dude, he needed a knockdown. He got taken down early. Guskov tried jumping a submission, wasn't even fucking close. And then he did nothing, but it was a terrible stoppage. Like literally, I think well, who was it? Mark Otter. He literally, I've seen a bunch of people say, like boredom is the reason he stopped the fight. Like, dude, terrible. Booed throughout the whole fight, deserving. Like, you're shit fight. Hey, at least we got what we got next. Nice. Who roast Medic versus Daniel Rodriguez? All right. Yep. I went 10-2 on predictions. I'm about to actually make my predictions for this as well. Might as well because I'm right here. Um. All right. I'll see y'all later, bro. That card was low key ass. Thinking back on it.